Alrighty, this is where I am today. I am at Green Swamp Wilderness Preserve, West Tract, and this is also part of the Florida Scenic National Trail. I think I've probably confused the wording on that. Either way, this is a free place to go hiking. This is obviously part of Green Swamp, and it's probably around 6 miles. I've never been out here before. I've been to Green Swamp, probably the west location before. I just can't recall anymore. Either way, let me show you a map, or at least this kiosk here. Well, you already know that this clipboard is, actually I was about to say it's bent, but I think it's that way on purpose. But definitely old, and no paper. So sometimes clipboards are like this. They want people to sign in and for safety reasons, and so that is something they like to do, and typically this is where the maps would be, but I don't see it. This is where I am here. So they definitely have some camping site areas here. Alrighty, here we go. We are following the Orange Blaze Trails, which is a part of the Florida Trail, and this trail will intersect with Blue Blaze Trail, supposedly. Believe it or not, the temperature actually feels really good out right now. I don't know if it's just because of the shade or the sun's not out or clouds are blocking, but got a little bit of wetness here. So right here, this is a pine resin, and this stuff is flammable. So I did become very prepared today. I have 2 tumblers and also a water bottle. I also have been pre-medicating or self-medicating before my trip, which pretty much means I've been drinking water before my trip. So something very smart to do. I brought some cherry plums. I brought a Premier protein shake. So I think we're all set up. Man, this trail's almost just fully covered with this grass here. Here's a shotgun shell. So a little random fact for you all. Most or all WMAs have allow hunters. So there's hunting seasons. I kind of glanced over the hunting season dates, but I think I'm gonna guess it's not hunting season this time around. So there's a fact for you. So this area here has probably been dug up by some hogs out here. I went through a spider web. That's nice. So if you're out and about at nature parks in Florida, you may start seeing blackberries out there, out in the wild. And I believe that the season is starting now, like late July, August. So you may see that. So if you hear the term WMA, Wildlife Management Area. And usually, I think they're mostly free. That's not, it's a little bit moist, a little bit. Alrighty, so if you guys are going north on State Road 471 and you just passed Colt Creek State Park, in the next mile or so, the entrance to this place is on the left. All right, coming up on a kind of a blue marker post here. B5A. B5A or BSA, I don't know. But I think we're still following orange. If y'all haven't noticed, I've passed by a lot of orange blaze markers. Now, overall, they made it seem pretty simple to where even if they didn't have these orange markers, you would probably have a good understanding of where you should be going. But these are very important. Blaze trails are all around nature parks in Florida. I'm sure they've had it in different states too. So hopefully I'll be able to give you guys some different visuals soon. I know it's kind of just been similar, but here we go. You see a tree like this, that's a good tree, fun tree for a woodpecker. I wonder what that is. Alright, I was starting to I can't talk. I was trying to figure out where the Orange Blaze Trail is, but here we go. It is pretty over here. Oh, body of water. So believe it or not, I am on some elevation, maybe, oh, I don't know, maybe 10 feet. Most people think that there's no elevation at all in Florida. That's just not true. If you visit Clermont, there's definitely a decent amount of hills there. And if you ever visit Torrey State Park, Northwest Florida, definitely not flat over there. This right here is an air plant. No, I don't have any more random details for you except it's an air plant. That's a red-shouldered hawk right there. It's a campsite over there. Gator Hole campsite. And what's interesting about some of these places you once you go camping at, you actually have to hike a certain amount of miles or so to get to your site. So it's not always easy to bring all your stuff. So please correct me. This could be goldenrod, which is very flammable, I believe. If it's not goldenrod, then just ignore me and enjoy the yellow flowers. Florida trail sign, Florida National Scenic Trail. Foot traffic only. Some thin trail right here. More elevation, a lot higher than the first time I talked to you about it. Maybe even doubled. There's a campsite over there. Still gonna follow the Orange Blaze trails. This is where it's difficult to see if I'm still on the trail, even though that blaze marker just kind of reassured me. Just in case I get lost. Alrighty, kept going. Found the Orange Blaze Trail again. Alright, this is my guess that this is the trail. It's just the grass is high. You guys enjoy the view from up here. I will try to pay attention to my view down here. Man. Okay, so I don't see any blackberries, but this is a blackberry bush. That's fun. I don't see any. I don't see any fruits yet. Ooh, that was an interesting spider. Watch out, branch. Wow. Okay. You know, sometimes when you're hiking, you just can't win. You know, I usually wear long sleeve shirt and pants, but I didn't want to do that because of how hot Florida's been lately. And all of a sudden I'm in a place where I wish I was wearing pants and a long sleeve shirt. So, oh well, things happen. Nothing bad has happened yet except maybe a bug bite, but we'll figure that out. Alrighty, well, I still am on the correct trail here as far as Orange Blaze goes. Look how pretty. No high grass. Let's see if I can find the next Orange Blaze trail. I don't know if the hook's right or not. Oh, little turtle there. You trying to find some water there, bud? There it is. This doesn't feel right, but I mean, it's there. So it seems like when I'm exiting these little small thin trails onto the bigger trails, it seems like I can find that blaze marker within 30 seconds or less. So they actually don't make it difficult at all. Hope you guys have been enjoying the video so far. I've actually been, you've actually been seeing more short clips of nature than me yapping. Probably not a good, I don't know if you have a good combo of both or not, but I will be wrapping this up soon. I don't like to say that, but this is how I feel. I never want to get to a point where I think it's boring, although it's tempting to say. But I'm so glad I was able to come out and get some experience. I'm still going to probably do more videos. Another blaze trail. I want to find a place to possibly sit, but I don't know where that could be. So stay tuned. Hopefully I can give you guys more videos, something cool. If not, I'd still recommend coming out here. I mean, I do think like the Florida Scenic Natural Trail, I am messing that up so bad, I apologize, really does provide you and tries to prep you with this is how it feels, because this trail, the Florida Trail, can go for miles and miles and miles and miles. And it does go through different nature parks, preserves, WMAs, so on and so forth. Definitely recommend people coming out here, just kind of prepare for a long hike. I like to go on FloridaHikes.com heavily because they just provide so many different things. If you saw off in the background there's a deer. Huh, that was fun. Sure got spooked though. Making a decision, I'm heading back. I don't know if I've gone 2 miles or no, I'm sure I've gone 2 miles. So in total, probably at the very end, man, I'm gonna say at least 4 miles, which is still good. Got to burn some calories. I didn't even, haven't taken much of a sip of water yet. I don't feel dehydrated. Although I should drink some soon. Haven't had any bite or snacks to eat yet. But I'm gonna head on back and we'll see what more I can show you all. Oh, I got scared by a black racer. Crazy. Now I'm starting to see wildlife. Cherry plum, rich in antioxidants. It helps kind of curb your sugar cravings. It's possibly 9 grams of sugar in each one. They're really only in season for a short time. Sweet, not too sweet. It's not as sweet as a grape. So I'll try to remember to put this clip or this picture with one of the times I'm drinking water. But I put some like mineral salt in here. So usually I've heard that this type of salt is good to help you to replenish. And so can make you less dehydrated maybe. Goes to show you I knew a lot about this stuff I'm talking to you about. Excuse me. So what I have readily accessible to me in my short pockets is my pocket knife, sanitizer, I did want to put this tape in my car, not in my bag, but I forgot I put it in my pocket. And then right here in this little side pocket here is mineral sunscreen. That's where that little bug bite thing was. If you ever get bit by a bug, you can kind of suck up the venom. No, I don't. That's all I can tell you about this. Also on the other side is a power bank and a charging cable. Because you never know if you get stuck out here and your phone's about to die. Well, bring a power bank and a charging cable with you. Either way, man, what a good video I just gave you guys. Sarcasm clearly noted. Yeah, I'm heading on back. It's starting to get dark a little bit, even though it really does get dark like at 9. But it is time, like Rafiki said, it is time. As it gets dark, I am mindful of the fact that there are some animals out here that are nocturnal. So you never know. And obviously you can see less when it's actually hitting dark. So I'm having my pocket knife readily available. Obviously my phone recording. So I don't expect anything bad to happen, but you know what? You just never know. You just never know what could happen. So it's good to prepare. And that's all you can do. Alrighty, it's been maybe 20 minutes since I last recorded a video. I think I'm close to getting to the car. I just passed by that primitive campsite, I think maybe 5 to 7 minutes ago. So, man, getting darker than I expected at a quicker time, but maybe just not paying attention too much. Let's see. Believe it or not, that water, I think really replenished me. I think those cherry plums helped out too. I really don't feel dehydrated. Shoot, I just need a back massage. My back hurts. But man, I think I'm close. But maybe I'll do 1 or 2 more videos before I call this a day. Yeah, remember when I said like B5A or B4A or B5A red, B5A blue? Just passed by that, so I think I'm close. If not, I'm sleeping here. Okay, when I said I was heading back, that was around 6:21 p.m. Now it's possibly 7:23, 24, 25. So it took me an hour to get back. So I'm glad I was able to burn some calories, go somewhere new. This may have been my 6th or 7th park now of 2025. This place, in my opinion, is just, you really have to prepare and expect that this is really preparing you for like the Florida Trail, man. Like it's different from preserves, state parks, county parks. That's not a bad thing. It's just all about perspective. So Green Swamp Wilderness Preserve, West Tract. It's nice hiking with you.